Alright guys, welcome back to our channel. I got my son Michael here with me. I want to just kind of give you guys kind of like how long it takes for us to get to town, what we're doing. My wife, she's already taken off. Tani, she went to the pet store to go ahead and vaccinate our kitties. We have a problem with our truck with tires, and we also have a problem with it idling. So Michael and I are going to jump in the truck. We're going to Dyke's garage. We're going to have our truck looked at and then take our truck over to Discount Tires, get new tires put on. And we brought our scooters because we're limited on time and I have to work tonight. I have to be at work no later than 4:15. And so we're going to scoot across town to save my wife time. And we're going to go from there. So, oh yeah, I was going to show you guys this real quick. The time. Okay, there's the time, 1:36. And we are just about ready to take off. And then I'll show you how long it takes just to get to town. All right, as you can see, it's 37 degrees. We're still on our driveway. This morning when I came home, about 5 o'clock in the morning, we had a half inch of snow. It was all white and pretty. I talked to the wife and she said it was gone this morning, but it's cold. It's supposed to start snowing here on Thursday and Friday, which I hope it does, right, bud?
34, so morning.
It was 34 this morning? And was the snow gone?
Nope, some on the deck.
Yep, still some on the deck. So we hope there's a lot of snow, and we got a really busy day today. We'll talk soon. Okay, so we finally are making it into the first part of town, which is in North Plains. This is Old North Plains. There's a railroad track that runs through it. There's not much here, but just on the outskirts of this town, it is booming. I think they put in 2,800 more homes. They also built a brand new school. This is Old Town. That used to be the only store in town, and you could buy dynamite, guns, food, grain, wheat, all right there. And this is Dyke's garage. All right, so we got to Dyke's. It's all checked out. And now Bill Dyke is retired, and both the sons are taking over the place, and they have their kids working in there as well. It's such a family-based, wonderful shop to come to. We still got to get over to 185th. We're still another 15-20 minutes from the tire store. This is Old Town North Plains. There's two taverns, the Watering Hole and the Upper Tavern. All right, everyone's freaked out about the snowstorm. We're dropping the truck off. They said it'll be ready by tomorrow. It took us 41 minutes to get in here. I'm sorry I forgot about showing you guys the clock. All right, we gotta prepare at home. I gotta get ready for work. All right, man, I can't tell you how many YouTubers I've watched these channels and they're doing this exact same thing. And here we have crossed over the threshold and we're doing it ourselves. They always show, where did we go, Michael? What's that? Starbucks? Wyatt? Gus's cookie. And pumpkin cream cold brew. It's the bomb.
It's the best.
It's the best. All right, so we're all done with our errands. We're headed home, you guys, right now. We're about, I don't know, about 35 minutes from home. I literally will drop off the family, everybody, and then I'll head to work. All right, we just got off the highway. We are now headed back up into the mountains. Zoom up. On a beautiful, real clear day, you guys, you can actually sit out here right off the Sunset Highway, and you can see our hayfield. You just can't see it now because it's all foggy. So we're coming into the outskirts of North Plains. These are all brand new homes here. They got a big school built here. When I was a kid, you guys, this was I think this was almost, it was gravel road right up here at this blinking red light. From there on, it was all gravel road. And it's really changed a lot out here in North Plains. That's why we're moving to Alaska. At least maybe I want to move to Alaska.
We'll have to check it out.
We're gonna come check it out this year. We're gonna hopefully fly up there. There's a bunch of different areas that we would like to check out. Takitna, Willow. Oh man, Houston. Shysters. Camera shyness. Brain fart. It happens. As soon as I shut it off, I remembered what I was gonna say. Wasilla. We live way out in the middle of nowhere. It'd be nice to maybe like live slightly closer to town. I mean, within 10 minutes. Because we spend a lot of money driving and we waste a lot of time sitting driving. So it'd be nice to like live someplace a little bit closer and maybe have a little bit more of a community where you could actually have friends and family visit versus when people drive out, they're like, Where do you live, and what's the quickest way to get back? Because that road sucked. Okay, coming up to this section right up here, you guys, I used to have a street bike. It was an R6, super fast. I had my sister on the back. We just came out of that wooded area. I was probably doing 100 miles an hour, and it was a summer day, and the wind was blowing really hard, and it hit that street bike, and because we were going so fast, it actually pushed us onto the oncoming lane. I would have killed both Sarah and I, if a car had been coming. Got home, parked that bike, never got on another street bike, sold that one, and I probably will never ever ride a street bike again. This road right here that we're on right now that you see, that was all gravel. This is gravel here. This is the North Plains Shady Brook Mill. Coming up here, that has been in business since I was a kid. And let's see, we're coming up on this hill. I'll show you.
No, I was thinking I'll crop.
All right, right up here on the right. So that's the Shady Brook Mill. And that little church right there on the left, that was the local church. It was just a one-room church, super cute. I remember as little kids having Halloween parties there and Christmas parties. It was super fun. All right, right here is Logan's Barn. That's a famous landmark. 3 generations right there of farming. This is Lowe's Blueberry Field. Super yummy blueberries. Used to be as a kid, we'd play in the creek and sneak out there and eat blueberries. What do you want to do when we get home?
Play Mario.
I gotta go to work, bud.
Why?
I know.
Me.
All right, we're still driving. 3:28. Yeah, it's a long drive out. I literally will drop everybody off and then take off towards work. It'll be a long day.
Were you paying attention?
He kept going up the road.
No.
We call this section the Long Hill, and it's almost a quarter mile just straight up. What you guys don't realize, living out in the country is awesome, but it's also very expensive. Our tires, you get a 60,000 mile warranty tire. You'll be lucky to get 20,000 miles. So of course you always buy the mileage warranty, but they're catching on. They're like, you know what? You live on gravel road and you must live on a lot, and we're going to void your warranty, which is okay. But still, it's very expensive to live out in the country. It's very hard on your car. Wear and tear is at the all-time high. Home sweet home. I'm glad we live out here, even though I dislike the road. But man, when I drive down this section, I'm like, it's beautiful. God's blessed us.